Manchester is known for its cultural diversity. Today, we will be exploring how people express their culture through street food vendors.
We're heading into Manchester to explore the food scene. We visited Zay's Thai food stall in Piccadilly Gardens to find more about his journey from Burma to Manchester.
My grandma never let us play or do anything without helping her in the kitchen for the whole morning. So basically just that. And also in the evening, a lot of housework. So we've only got very short time frame during the time to enjoy ourselves. The cultural shock is still going on until today. When I came, I lived in London for about 18 years. Then I moved to Manchester. But Manchester is way much more friendly. We are located in the Manchester Piccadilly Garden. It's called Manchester Street Food Market. I never wanted to do a food that is easy to do. But the reason I chose Thai is because there's a lot of ingredients going on, and it has to be dedicated in a cooking process, and it's not easy process of dealing the food. I want to put love into every process of everything. Thai food is pretty intense to prepare, to cook. Even to go shopping is not easy. We have to pick the specific ingredients to get the menu, the dishes, the taste right. And we can't even, if we set to the branding of that we use for the ingredients, and we cannot even change it. So it is pretty intense, and I like it. Yeah, it's not easy to cook, but I love it. Life in Burma is quite up and down. The political issues is very heavy. So coup going on. It's been 3 years coup yesterday. So it is quite difficult political-wise.
With a population of 57.2 million, Myanmar is located across the bay from India and bordering China and Thailand. Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, was renamed under ruling military junta. Zay found a love for cooking from a young age before moving here due to the military regime which was put in place at the beginning of the Myanmar Civil War, also known as the Myanmar Spring Revolution. Zay was able to move here amid the conflict, and from there took his opportunity to do something that he loved.
I left Burma since I was young, following my dad's profession around the world. It was still under military regime when I left the country, so it is not much different from how it is now. I believe probably even more worse than when I was in the country. I've been here for about 21 years, and I've been back twice. But it is sad to see because we live outside the country, and everywhere is growing faster, and our country still remains the same, which is really sad to see.
Despite the unrest, Zay found happiness in the UK, starting off with work in London's food industry. We then spoke to him about family life in England and how he met his wife, Yita.
We met over here. I was working in London, and she just randomly came and being one of my customers, and then that's how we met. Yeah, I've got 2 young kids, so they're not into food yet, definitely, apart from just eating. My childhood life is very different from what I'm doing now at the minute, and it is nature of life. When I was young, I was a student. I always worry about what I will be doing when when I become grown up, and I have got no idea. We've got a very special menu which is called Thai spicy beef. Basically, we found these ingredients accidentally within our own kitchen. Everybody loves it. We see our success just because of that one dish. That particular dish, I guarantee that you will never find nowhere else. But what we do is we prepare from our own kitchen, bring up to them. We can't let it go. And we never let out our ingredients or secrets. Some of my friends are professional restaurant chefs. They can sort of tell what could be in the dish, but they always miss out something. I will not be stopping at this just Manchester market alone. I have got a plan to open out probably a takeaway, probably at the school canteen, university canteen, even at the Truffle Shopping Centre. So I've got several plans. When it happens, it happens.